say something about practice CW and course CW. That caught my attention. I'll jump back out of here and let you guys carry on. This is KD8AZO. I want to jump out too. Just monitoring. It was noisy, so it might have some noise up there for you this afternoon. But anyway, joining it. Good luck with it. I'll monitor. I'm only 3 minutes back in David. Thank you for coming back. Hopefully I'll be able to hear you. 805, 33, 889. Well, you be careful, enjoy, and we'll catch up to you later on there. AA9OM, we got you down, KB9QVO. Oscar, 59 Juliet Kilo Lima, are you out there, Jeff? QVO, we're going to be running the net here, Ron. Appreciate it. Now let you guys go. 73, Whiskey Victor 3, Oscar Zulu Oscar. Clear. Wonderful evening. We got you in the logbook here, 73. Thanks for the check-in. WV3AZO, KB9QVO.
Is 7 p.m. Tuesday W9JCA 97.4.
TQST. This is Kilo Bravo 9, Quebec Victor Oscar. For the Jake net, we will stand by to see if there is any emergency or priority traffic before we begin the net. Heard, we will be your net control operator this evening. Yeah. Been a little, his throat's probably just a little bit tickly or scratchy yet, so we're going to try to fill in for him here. My name's Francis, just like the talking mule or the Pope, whichever one you remember, 9 Quebec Victor Oscar, and we're operating on the W9JCA 443475 repeater with a PL tone of 100 hertz with a remote base to the 145 210 W9JCA repeater in Pinville with a PL tone of 97.4 SCR-R link to the Echo link. Let me reset.
W9JCA.
Time I'd like to go through some of the upcoming nets for the surrounding clubs on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. as their net, 7 p.m. on the 147.300 repeater with a PO tone of 110. And we will have the W9JCA 44347 pilot repeater linked to all of these upcoming nets that I'm going to be announcing here. At 8 p.m., the Blackford County Amateur Radio Club will meet, like I said, at 8:30 p.m. on the K9B D repeater, which is 155 with a PO tone of 141.3. Let me reset. At 8 p.m., the Adams County Amateur Radio Club meets once again at 8 p.m. on the KB9 KYM repeater 970 146.970 with a PL tone of 97.4. 97.4. And the Amateur Radio Club has their net at 8:30 a.m. That's 8:30 a.m. on the W9SR repeater, which is 147.060, and there is no PL tone required on that repeater. I forgot to write the frequency down, but on evenings at 8 p.m. has a 6-meter net. I forgot to write the frequency down, so somebody might throw that in there later on. And then also on Thursday has a simplex net on 146.565. That's 146.565. Let me reset. Also on Saturday mornings at 11:30 a.m. here on the 443-475 reader in Pennville, we have a emergency test net at 11:30 a.m. And then following that, we also have a simplex emergency 146-540. That's Saturday mornings at 11:30 a.m. And then to follow our emergency test net on the 440 and 2-meter test net on 146.540. Let me reset once again. I don't have a list in front of me like Jeff normally has, so I'm kind of winging it here tonight. We'll now see if there's anyone out there that has that needs to come before the net. Call now.
An RTO.
KT9OUT.
All right, we got PG there, W9RTO, and Gil, KT9. Went in there. Go for it.
9RTO with the J County Net. I want to correct on the simplex on Saturday morning, 147.54. And on Sunday night at 8 p.m., I believe it's 50.140 upper sideband for the monthly 6-meter net there. Keep the next for you there. Other than that, we don't have anything. Back to J County Net Control, the W9RTO.
Why I didn't look at it. I guess I hadn't wrote down 147, but I didn't look at it. I knew Richards was a 146, and I guess that's why I said that. Thank you very much. W9 RTO, we've got you down for this evening. KT9OUT, Gil, come on in.
Thanks for taking that, Mr. Francis and Jeff. If you're listening out there, which I'm sure you are, I hope you start to feel better. Nothing to report new on W9JCA.com this week, but I will be working on some checked on it about becoming ham is now out of date. I'll be working on that this week. I'm aware of a few people that want to get their first license using the tools that are my job for this coming week. By the way, many of the local nets, the info can be found on the W9JCA.com website there, Francis. I didn't know if you realized PG's turn today, I guess. Happy birthday, PG. And now I have a birthday coming up tomorrow. Not something to celebrate these days, except that they both made it. And for any reason, we're streaming live on YouTube again this week. So to get to our stream, go to W9JCA.com and find the link at the top of the homepage, or go to YouTube. This is Gil, KT9OUT, and I'm out of here.
I have a question for you. Mike didn't go to the right place, but he was under the impression you were going to put a list together of all those who were donating prizes. That on the
That is not on the W9JCA.com website. Excuse me. But it is on, and that's on the homepage, and you'll see it. And you'll see a thing that says click here. Actually, there's two things. One takes you to that page, and it shows a list of contributors. So it's on there now. It probably got posted about 3 or 4 days ago.
very good, very good. If Mike checks in, and also this is probably on the website as well. But I forgot to make this announcement at 9 a.m. this Saturday. A meeting for all the sponsoring clubs to get together here at the McVeigh State Grounds. Just south, about a mile and a half, 2 miles, on Highway 1. Once you go through the intersection of 1 and 28, you look ahead of you there a half mile or so, you'll see a big light blue. And just shortly after that, on the east side of the road, or your left side going south, there's a small shelter house at 9 a.m. this Saturday, July the 11th.
W9JCA repeater.
That one, but most of what I'm going to contribute, sorry about that, is probably just mainly the flyers. I printed 200 copies of flyers I printed out, and the design. So that's probably all right. That info, I will get that posted. Take care, Francis. I'll catch you maybe later on the net. 73 KT9OUT.
Maybe we can talk PG into bringing ice cream for us on Saturday mornings there for his birthday, and wish PG a happy birthday, and Gil, you also, your birthday, and now you just, you hope you live to see another one. Not quite the excitement there once was. But we appreciate the website. It's very professional and very well done. Pretty easy to navigate around on there. So 73 Gil, thanks again. This is KB9Q Tuesday evening net. We're going to see if we've got anyone out there on Echo Link. Any Echo Link stations would like. Not hearing any response on Echolink. Is there any mobile stations out there like to check in? Please call now. Is there anyone out there who would like to check in short time this evening? Call KB9QVO.
1UP, short time, no traffic.
9CGL.
BCR.
Ron, 4 recovery, short time. No traffic.
Guy stepped on someone. Try again. BCR. Got you on there. Hang on. Let me go back to the top of this short list that I've got here. I got KA1 UP, Tom. Over there at, I got KD9 CGL Bob in Dunkirk. Short time and no traffic. I got Ron, W8 VCR. Short time and no traffic. And then I think there was Indy, I think was the other one that was in there. Any other short time stations? Call KB9QVO.
9JL.
KD9CQQ with traffic.
U8 RZR, short time, no traffic, 73.
MOM, short time, no traffic.
AZ, Larry, Portland, no traffic.
All right, let's hold it there for a minute. I got W9JKL, Uncle Jeff there, short time. I got KB9CQQ, Jeff. I've got you down here as having traffic, stand by. W8RZR, Josh, short time, no traffic. KE8MOM, Shirley, short time, no traffic. And I got K9AAZ, Uncle Larry, good to hear you. Short time, no traffic. 73 to each of you. Now let me go back up here to Jeff, KB9CQ or KD9CQQ. Go ahead with your traffic there, Jeff.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm in and out pretty quick here. I'm going to take the dogs for a walk before the sun goes down, but just wanted to wish Jeff a speedy recovery. Hope he's doing well, and hope they didn't have budget cutbacks and use the same tube on both procedures. So take care, and also happy birthday to the birthday folks. 73, KD9CQQ with traffic.
All right, Jeff, very good. You have a good evening there. And I don't know who's going to wear who out, whether you'll wear out the dogs or they'll wear you out. But enjoy your evening. It cooled off there for a while when the shower went north of us, but the temperature's climbing back up right now. But 73, KD9CQQ, have a good evening. Let me go one more time here and see if there's any others would like to check in short time this evening. JKL relay check in. Go ahead with the relay there, Jeff.
I received a text from Dave. KB8SCR was checked in, and KC8ZKY checked in. They're having trouble getting through Echolink.
All right, Dave and Steve trying to get through there on Echo Link, not having any trouble or any success. We got them down here, SCR and ZKY. Thanks for that relay there, Jeff. Any other short time stations, call now. B9QVO for the J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. You're on the 443475 and the 145-210. I do not have a printed list to go through. So at this time, I'm just going to open up here for any regular check-ins. Call KB9QVO. P8SCS.
KC9LQY.
I got two out of that. I got Dwayne, KB8SCS. Good evening. Come on in.
W9KCA repeater.
Evening, Francis. Not much to say. Just wanted to say I hope Jeffy gets feeling better. That surely wasn't no fun. That was kind of funny what the other guy said about using the same thing on both ends. Happy birthday, PG. But I didn't know if anybody else was doing that 13 colony special event thing that was going on, but it ends tonight at midnight if you're still working on it or was interested in it or whatever. But I don't know about anybody else, but I got all 13 of them in one bonus station, so I'm pretty good on that deal. But that's all I got to say. KB8SCS, have a good one. At midnight tonight, is that UTC or is that Eastern? Let me look here quick. Midnight Eastern time, 0400 at UTC time. Hey, well, Darrell may have a few of those to work tonight. He's down at Wilbur Wright, down in Newcastle tonight, or on his way. Going to try to activate that park there, and meeting a guy down there to show him how to get these parks activated. So they might have a pile up to work through. Who knows? I thank you for that information there, Dwayne. 73 to you, and stay cool on your stool there. Let's see, KC9LQY, Jim, come on in.
Yeah, KB9 QVO, KC9LQY. Don't have a whole lot. We got some rain out here a little bit, a thunderstorm. Cooled things off for a little bit there. Got some much needed rain. Did rain pretty good there for a little bit. I got a number here to give Richard there in the morning for a change. So, anyways, yeah, we went over on the east side of Galliard there. I think for that, but yeah, that eastward there. Yeah, they had a real good heavy thunderstorm over in that way, and had a little hail in it. Didn't last long, but yeah, it was it really cooled her down. So that's about all I got here. Happy birthday to PG, and Jeff ought to get up and going here by tomorrow. Yeah, it's a rough way to go when you get up in both ends. Had enough for one. Oh well. Anyways, that's it here there, Francis. So I don't know. Sound like a little bit slow here tonight for some reason. Anyways, we'll catch you later, and wish you a good nap here. Like I say, it's a little slow so far. So, anyways, KB9 QVO, KC9LQI, cut back to net control. We're clear.
MOA, thanks for your check-in. You and Barb have a good evening there. Maybe I'll get with you a little later there, see how she's doing from her surgery there as well. Once again, this is KB9QVO Service Control Operator this evening for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening 2-meter 440 net. I don't have a list to call out, so let's see if there's anyone else out there would like to check in this evening. Call now.
Kilo Delta 8 Alpha Zulu Oscar. Kilo Charlie 9 Quebec Charlie Juliet.
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima.
AC90YW.
Kilo Foxtrot 9 November Lima, Marvin and Gaston.
Let me see if I got it. Start off there, going over to Coldwater, Ohio. KD8AZO. Dave, come on in.
QB9 QVO KB8AZO. Good evening, Francis, and everybody on the net. Thank you for running the net, Francis. Let's see. Happy birthday to PG. Jeff, I hope you get to feeling better. I don't know. Echo Link appears, from what I can see right here, to be running fine. I don't know why they couldn't get on it, but, you know, who knows. Not much going on here. Made a couple of mods to my in-fed wire antenna. Had a good time the other night. 11 o'clock at night, talked to a guy in California on 20 meters. And right after that, talked to a guy in Greytown, New Zealand on 20 meters, 11:30 at night, which is pretty much unheard of. But anyway, it's fun. Other than that, not a lot going on. Tomorrow, I am going to Troy. I hope we get back in time for the 8:30 net, but I don't know. So anyway, that's about it. So I'll say to everybody, 7-3s and may God bless. Turn it back to you, Francis. This is KD8AZO.
Dave, very good. Thanks for your check-in. Yeah, we know Echolink was working earlier because WV3AZO Ron from Newcastle, Pennsylvania checked in there. So we know it was working earlier, unless some of these storms popping through here has caused some problems. Thanks for your check-in, 73, KD8AZO. Now let's go over to Upland, Mr. Wayne, KC9 QCJ. Come on in.
Hey, good evening, Pope Francis and everyone else on the net. Great signal from the Vatican City this evening, Francis. Hey, doing all right here, just staying in the air conditioning mostly and just kind of tinkering around today. Not a whole lot. Wanted to turn one in here for the numbers for you. And happy birthday to Gil and PG. Jeff, get better. And everybody else stay safe. We'll talk to you later, Francis. Thanks for running the net this evening. KC9QCJ, that's a nice. We'll see you later.
All right, Wayne. Hey, thank you very much for your check-in, and it's good to know you were paying attention early there. When I made the comment about the Pope or the talking mule, you didn't fall asleep. That's good. Been me, I'd have fell asleep. KC9QCJ, Wayne 73, thanks for checking in with us. Now let's go to Pennville there. Mr. Chip, KB9OPL, come on in.
Good evening there, Mr. Francis, and everybody on the net. Not a whole lot here to chat about here from the big city. Got a little shower here in town, but got a lot more the south end of town, that's for sure. And but it did cool off, and got a little breeze here, so it's pretty comfortable sitting here on the old deck. The breeze isn't quite strong enough to make the chimes go off yet, but I'm sure they will. But anyway, happy birthday to the birthday boys, and Jeff. You get some rest there tonight and get to feeling better. And with that, we'll just go 73 to everybody, and we'll turn her back over to Mr. President at Net Control, KB9OPL clear. Have a good evening.
W9KCA repeater.
All right there, Chip, KB9OPL, KB9QVO here. Thank you for your check-in. And that rain must have stopped somewhere between you and me, because I did not get a drop. So, need to pay the preacher a little more, I guess. Now let's go over to Hartford City. Mr. Chad there, KC9OYW. Come on in.
Hey, good evening, Francis, and everybody else on that. This is KC9OYW. Yeah, I ain't got a lot like everybody. It's been one of those days. It was definitely warm out there today, and it's one of those days, if it went wrong, it could go wrong. So, yeah, I had a lot of thunder here, but got nothing out of it. So, I know maybe the time got over towards Chip's way, it was doing something, hopefully. But, boy, it was definitely throwing out some thunder and lightning here, but that's about it. So, but we got a lot there, Francis. We'll ship her back to you. Everybody have a great rest of the week, and be safe out there. And I'm going for ice cream. This is KC9OYW. Back to next drill.
Sounds good. That sounds good. KC9OYW, Chad, thanks very much for your check-in this evening here. 73 your way, and yeah, stay cool on your stool there. Now let's go over to Gaston. Mr. Marv, KF9NL, come on in.
Good evening, Francis and the group. I got to witness the 6-meter band opening this week. It was quite spectacular for me. I was sitting here working FT8, and the screen, little by little, the screen just almost goes completely yellow to red. There are just people from everywhere, and it seems like that. Excuse me. Seems like that, man, when the band is open on 6, it seems like you can work a world on a coat hanger almost. And I mean, when it's closed, it doesn't matter what you got. So anyway, and this is my first year of working 6 meters, and it is kind of an experience for me. And I suppose that as the summer passes and the fall starts to catch up with us, I suppose it'll go back dormant again, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to see this thing and see how that works. Anyway, it is something. I've been busy with the 13 colonies and all that, the C-dub ops on there. Some of them, I mean, man, that's fast, especially for a special event station when you're talking probably better than 30 words a minute. Anyway, just try to do the best you can, I suppose. And with that, Francis, I'll say back to net. This is Marvin Gas and KF9L 73.
There, Marvin, KF9NL, KB9QVO, thank you very much for your check-in. Yeah, 6 meters, I tell you what, when it's open, you can work the world on 1 watt, and when it's not, you can run 10,000 watts and not get across the road. So it's a very particular band, but like you said, when it's open, it's a barrel of fun. You throw a call out and you never know who you're going to hear and where they're at. All right, with that, once again, brings me to the bottom of the list I had. Let's start over again and see if there's anyone else out there who would like to check in to the Tay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. Call now.
KB9 QVO, KC9LQY, recheck.
Jim. With the recheck, Jim.
I heard a key up there, but I didn't hear no audio with it. I answer your question there on my wife there. She's all right. She's out running around. She's got a drain tube there. I've empty that and mark. I have to mark it down. The time when and I gotta take and do that twice a day. And Thursday, why I'm supposed to go back to the doctor's there. They'll take that tube out. It's not really draining out much on that tumor. Anyways, or where it was, put it that way. So she's doing all right, and yeah, just can't. Don't take. Yeah, that just won't hold her down. I don't think. I don't know what would. She takes the mind to do something. She does it. Back to you. KB9 QVO, KC9LQY. We'll turn it back to net control.
All right, Jim. Well, hey, thanks for that update. Glad that everything is working out well. No problems. 73. Anyone else out there anywhere would like to check in here this evening on our J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net? Call KB9QVO.
KB9KPF.
KB9CGY.
D9KPF, Mr. Tony there, come on in.
Well, good evening there, Francis. Hello to the net there. Yeah, not much going on here, just another hot day. Another hot day out there. Putting an end to it, though, so things are going to start cooling off and we can start relaxing a little bit there. Hey, we'll catch you later there, Francis. We'll leave her at that. Not much else going on there. 73s, everybody. KD9 KPF.
Tony, thank you very much for taking time to check in with us here this evening. KD9KPF 73, take care from KB9QVO. Now, C9CGY Kenny, come on in.
Hey, good evening there, KB9. Now I forgot your call there, Francis. KB9QVO, good evening to you and everyone on the net. Thanks for running the net. Doing a good job. I got in here late. Sorry about that. I got sidetracked watching the old TV, One-Eyed Monster there, the news there. So anyway, I don't have much there. It's just been a hot, buggy day as usual, and stayed in out of it most of the day there. So I hope everybody's staying healthy and staying well and staying safe and all that. Anyway, don't have much more than that, so just wanted to check in and say I was present and accounted for there. So anyway, back to you there, Francis. Have a good night. 73.
Hey, Kenny. Well, hey, thank you very much for taking time to check in with us here this evening. Stay cool on your stool there and stay out of trouble. We appreciate the check-in. 73. KZ9 CGY, KB9QVO. Anyone else out there like to check in with us this evening? Call now.
W9KBA repeater.
Those check-ins out there for the J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. Please call now.
Nine CGL recheck.
9 CGL recheck. Go ahead, Bob.
Francis. Yeah, I wanted to tell PG and Gil happy birthday to him and wish him the best. And I was going to say that earlier, but I didn't. So thanks for running the net there, Francis, and we'll catch you later on. KD9 CGL, we'll be clear, 73, back to net control.
Hey, Bob, I'm sure PG's getting old enough he kind of like to forget birthdays, but yeah, I'm sure they appreciate that very much. KD9, yeah, CGL, KB9QVO. Anyone else out there like to check into our net this evening, call now. Last call here. Anyone, anywhere, want to get checked into the J County Amateur Radio Club 2 meter 440 net? Call KB9QVO. Not hearing anything. I had 25 here counting myself. That's a pretty good net. There's still probably a lot of people out running around doing things outside, what have you, but I appreciate each and every one that has taken the time this evening to check in with us and let us know they're okay. We're a big family as far as I'm concerned, scattered about around the area here, several counties, but the ham radio community I consider family. Appreciate all of you checking in. And once again, I'd like to wish PG a happy birthday today and Gil a happy birthday tomorrow. Thank them for all they do to help out with the club here and to make sure everything works smooth. It's not the efforts of one, it's the efforts of all that make a club go. I appreciate each and every one of you. So at this time, we'll stand by if there's any last check-in, and then we're going to close the net there. Call KB9QVO.
RTO.
W9RTO recheck, go ahead.
RTO recheck, yes. I want to wish Gil a very, very happy birthday. Yeah, I'm 67 there today. You, Francis, might mention about next Tuesday night's club meeting, W9RTO.
I don't think it'll be next Tuesday, but the 21st, I believe it is. 21st of July will be our scheduled J County Amateur Radio Club meeting. And it will be at the 4TC Corporation in their shop. Same place we had it last month there. And I've got that address wrote down here. It's 28 something north, US 27. Just a little over 2 miles north of Portland here, right on US 27 on the west side of the road. As you're going north, it'll be on your left. As you're coming south, it will be on your right. The green buildings, and not hard to see. The meeting will start at 6 p.m. as always. And if anybody has any questions, they can call or contact me via the radio or via telephone. And we'll make sure you know exactly how to get there. Thanks for the reminder, PG.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's 2 weeks from now because all next week is the Jay County Fair. Okay, back to Jay County Net Control, W9RTO.
KT9OUT, Gil, go ahead with your comment. Thank you. Thank you very much for that reminder. Anyone needing directions, it's on the W9JCA.com website. Does anyone else have any comments for the net? Any announcements? Anything they want to say to anybody? Call now. Yes, everybody is talked out. Once again, thank each and every one for taking time to check in with us this evening here. Great week, and everything goes just hunky-dory for you. Hope to see as many of you as possible at our next meeting. As far as we know, about the only event we're going to be doing here as a club will be the Indiana Military Vehicle Show coming up in September. That's still on as far as I know. So the Jay County Fairgrounds demonstrate amateur radio, just get out there and have fun and be family. So with that, KB9QVO here, we will now close the Jay County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. Everybody stay cool. And 73, KB9QVO, now returning the repeaters back to their normal amateur radio use. KB9OUT, KB9QVO. Gil, did you catch me with the number 25 for check-ins? I had wrote it down, circled it, and I just wanted to make sure I said it. Senior moments sometimes become fast and furious, especially in the heat. No doubt, no doubt. All right, well, thank you very much, Gil, and have a good evening out there and enjoy your birthday tomorrow. KT9OUT, KB9QVO.
W9KCA repeater.
KB9QVO, KB9OPL.
Chip, sir, KB9OPL, KB9QVO, come on in.
Hey there, just thought I'd tell you did a great job there tonight, Francis. Did a really good job. Great sounding net. Had a nice turnout with 25 there, and with the weather and stuff, everybody's busy and active. That's a pretty good number you had there. So anyway, I'll get off of here, and maybe you'll go get your sody and cool off for a second, and come back on the radio, and we'll maybe we can get a little chew session going on there later this evening.
That sounds like a plan. I'm one ahead of you. I had a Coca-Cola sitting right here beside me and had to take a sip of it there a couple times to get the tickle out of my throat. But as that old commercial used to say, Chip, when you're number two, you try harder.
Well, you done a great job, and I know Mr. Jeff be proud of you. So anyway, but yeah, just Yeah, I thought I had a good turnout there, and both repeaters are sounding great. I'll probably jinx us now, but well, they're both sounding really fine.
I don't know if them storms affected the Echo Link, but Ron from Newcastle, Pennsylvania, checked in there just before the net started, and he sounded great. So I don't know why Dave or Steve couldn't get in. Unless it was the tower they were trying to go through with their cell phones, but we got them checked in anyway there. Yeah, you never know. There's so much goes on in the atmosphere out here. So many different things going through the airwaves. There are all kinds of frequencies. It's a wonder we're able to talk at all sometimes.
Yeah, and